Hello fellow crafters, my name is George and this is the Spare Time G, and today we're gonna make a light machine gun M249, known as the light machine gun from Fortnite. And actually it is a really light machine gun in the real life as well. If you enjoy my content, consider subscribing and clicking the bell to get notified once I upload a new video. So we are starting out by making the barrel for the machine gun. This is going to be a little complicated process, as we are not going to have one all way through frame for it. We are going to have the barrel and also the below it there going to be another frame for the stock at the end, and at the same time it's going to connect all the way through the main body of the gun. As you can see here, they are connected quite sloppily. I had to reconnect them because the distance between them was too large. You don't need that much of the distance. The thickened up portion at the middle of the barrel is enough space for them to be connected. I'm going to chop it off, the last portion. It's not necessary to be that long. The whole light machine gun M249, I'll call it 49. 49 is about a meter or slightly longer than that. So I used my old SCAR rifle for the measurement, which is 700 millimeters long. Here you can see I have added some detailing on the middle part as well as this main body of the machine gun. At the same time I have created the muzzle brake at the front part and chopped off the last portion. The hole I'm going to use at the end, there are holes for the ear cleaners, of course, and I'm going to use that one to connect the stock with it. And I will show you the details including the stock and others right now, right here. Let's start with the easiest one. First is going to be the handle and the trigger part, which was the easiest to make. I have created so many rifles and machine guns that I'm quite proficient at doing them, I think. Trigger is the most fragile part in other guns, but here there is something else that is even more fragile. The magazine was quite easy to create. You just need to have a bump of clay, just enough slob of clay, and use some kind of cutting tool to cut it out in this shape, and you're done. It will be really hard to make this kind of angular texture, angular look using only bare hands without any kind of tools. And here's the stock, which is quite complicated shape. It is not a simple triangle as it has for the pump shotgun or maybe an old version of AK-47. It is quite weird in shape and, in my opinion, quite nice looking. And this is the toothpick I'm going to use to stick it at the end of the main body of the machine gun. And here are the most delicate parts I have created for this build. They are really tiny and even hard to hold. I have used simple yellow clay to make the shell casings, the dark clay to make the belt for them, and also the red clay to make this copper colored bullets themselves. It is quite complicated to do, and be patient with it. Here you can see I have attached stock as well as the handle to the main body. Also I have added some more details on it, made it thicker, and also made the linings on the top as it looks like it can be opened up, and it should be opening up in the real life. I have to add the middle part, the hold details and other things which will make it a little bit thicker. Not sure why are they there for, but in my opinion they are for making the gun cool down to hold its enormous rate of fire. And here they are. It is not very challenging to make them because there are many different models with different styles of this middle part, so you can go with anything you like. And I'm going to use this spacing between the middle and the back portion of the main body to fill it up with the handle, which is this guy right here. It is very narrow piece of steel wire, and I have used this to coat in with the black clay and make the handle for it. In the actual situation, the handle is used to carry the weapon, but for us, of course, it's going to be really heavy to do that. And yeah, here is the final version. I have added all the details, including magazine, the belt, also the tripod, or maybe I will say bipod, if that's the thing. It was quite hard to attach. As you can see, the wire goes all the way here and makes this kind of base on which I am attaching the gun to itself, and it won't get damaged that easily, but of course it is a very fragile piece. You can see the bipod, the handle, the magazine belt, all of them are quite fragile, so be careful with it when you are finished. I have added the rails at the top as well. It is called a light machine gun, but right now it is the largest of my rifle collections, not including the Gatling and M2. To put it into the perspective, the M249, M249 weighs about 7 kilograms and is about 1 meter long, and the M2 heavy machine gun, which is 50 caliber, weighs about 38 kilograms. And yes, it's a compact machine gun and you can carry it with you and be mobile and have a nice firepower as well. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this project as much as I enjoyed making it. It is not one of my favorite Fortnite rifles, guns, so to say, but it is my favorite light machine gun in the real life. I have investigated some specs of it and will link some sources down into the description so you can have a look. And yeah, have a nice day and see you next time. Goodbye!